Yo, what's going on, bros? What is going on, bros? Price checker. Crit, cold, surpassing. Mm -hmm. Nasai. This is Portuguese. Yeah. BRB, 2 seconds. Yeah. I'll link you the song and I will be right back. 2 seconds.
Never going back broke. No, never. I ain't never going broke for no hoe, never.
What's going on, bros?
Back broke. No, never. I ain't never going broke for no hoe, never.
Arthur Chen, Poopy Tiger, Burke, Blob, Father. What's going on, bros? Poopy Tiger with 1 year. That's a new motherfucking sub badge. Kaya, bit dog. Apex enjoyer? Is that an Apex badge? Spear mirror time? League. Ah.
Come check out what came in for you.
There's an Apex one that looks kind of like that. Shadows. Bang, bang. Here you go, my friend. Have fun. I gotta get my challenges done today for the league thing. I haven't done the crafting ones. I'm at 9 out of something. What's the button? M? B? H? There we go. This is how you know I really don't be crafting like that. I gotta use these. That'll be easy. I can do that in 2 minutes. What do you think of the build so far, bros? I'll really get busy on Monday. Like, I'll go to Min-Max Town on Monday. I had a day today. Hell of a day. Hell of a day today. I want to querer. Me faz sofrer. Dizzy, how you doing, bro? Bit dog. Everybody getting the dap up, man. Goonie, Wicked, what's going on, bros? Amir, Bit Dog, how you doing, bro? You didn't show up on my screen yesterday, bro. Today's the day. We need Amir to drop. You can't lightning warp to these targets. The more you know. You can't lightning warp to the terracotta soldiers. I did not know that. Hello, second monitor friends. I'm the glorified second monitor streamer. This is the best game for that, though. No troll. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Oh my god. I have to sneeze again. Hold on. Alright. Wow. Yeah, yeah. How do I manage running into mobs with bone shatter? I just kill the mob when I get to them. The bone shatter lets me know there's a mob in front of me, like that guy. That's how I know it's time to left click. You can put knockback in it and make it so that that doesn't happen. You have to get this node though. Where is it? Staggering Palm. Yeah, this is a budget build, bro, yeah. SSF ready. Thank you for the blessings, Bert. You're too real for that. Depth, how you doing, man? Sakudo, how you doing, man? 10 star, what's going on? Pudge, what's going on? Bro, Javon might be him. Hold on. Mr. Prada, that's crazy. That's a first. That's a classy chatter. Usually it's Coach P. That's Captain Dr. Prada to you. Imagine. Mal, how you doing, man? Get this out of the inventory before something catastrophic happens. Yes, sir. And we got Confluence as our map. Oh my goodness. And DC, how you doing, bro? Like, tell me this isn't crazy, man. Hell yeah. What a bro. You literally just hold down left click and everything is dying. Pause time. Video on this build soon? Yeah, Tuesday. Tuesday. I don't have the time. Monday, I'll have a free day. I can record the video and edit it and do all that stuff and min-max it. Guy who punches with a reset for 10. Thank you, bro. Also, classy as ever. He said hello to everybody. Say hello to him or else. You're all banned. The stream's been longer than 15 minutes, no longer a short stream. Let him know. It's a short stream because I'm 4'3" in this wheelchair. That's why it's a short stream. Thank you, classy chatters. Thank you. Johnny fucking Utah. What's going on, bro? Yeah, no, this character mog's really hard. Divine Orb. I don't know what's making that noise over and over. Oh, hello. Nine splinters. We are up. Stop playing. Bro, sounds like you tired, bro. It's hard saving the world. Shit ain't easy. Global threats, you know. Had to hold it down.
Came in for you.
You've been walking around saying 40-pound deer. Bro. No, you can't be walking around saying that, man. Yeah, you're safe for another day. Yep, you're welcome. The monsters in this map, they're not safe for another day. Their time is up. They're part of the problem. Norland, how you doing, bro? Bit dog. I'm guessing ailment thresholds on this map. No. No ailment threshold. Yeah, Unwavering Stance is insane, bro. Very underrated. Unwavering Stance is super underrated. It's because a lot of characters still dodge and sprint. But if you don't dodge and sprint, it's like this. Yeah, it's like Flicker Strike without the requirements to have the Frenzy, or the Power Charge to begin with. It's pretty good. You're here but not even playing PoE as usual. What you been gaming, bro? What you been on, bro? Dun, 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 dun. What is this build? This is an Infernalist with Primal Strikes. And I have Ball Lightning, Lightning Warp cast on setup. So I pretty much send out the Ball Lightning, and the Lightning Warp will warp me to the nearest monster that's got a ball near it. And we consume charges with the Spark, and that gives us a bunch of mana.
You've got some goods in.
It's pretty good. I cooked. I cooked. Live on stream cookage. Hardcore or regular? Also, how you doing, bro? Mr. Pitbull himself. The YouTube warden. Oh. I can't complain, bro. I had a long ass day though. I won't lie. I will not lie. But I'm happy to be chilling now. I got the Javon playing. I got a fire build on my screen that I'm like excited to play. I got a chat full of real ones, bro. That's my day in a nutshell. You know me, dude. I have done a gemling. I made a spiral volley gemling. It's really good. The single target's kind of funny. We just spam the hell out of snipe. Yeah, this league. It was 3 characters before this one. Yeah, check it out. It's got a YouTube video and everything. I gotta make a note. I had a gameplay from yesterday's VOD that I wanted to throw in the video. Let me write this down. Do people really pay for castaway maps? Yes, they do. The hideout warriors that need gold. Can you replicate the same concepts for the spiral volley build on a Deadeye? You know it won't be as good. I mean, I don't want to get in your way, but I don't think it will be like comparable. If you don't want to play campaign again, I would say, bro, it's worth it. Just get a gemling going, bro. The gemling 5x's its damage for every use of spiral volley. Like, you can't do that on any other character. Like, you can, but I can't vouch for the damage. I can't vouch that you'll be able to do, like, Simulacrum. The gemling is the only thing I can vouch for. It gets, like, an insane quality effect on spiral volley. That means we can focus on things like attack speed to just use it more often. What's a good XP farm if your character's level 92? Breach with increased experience and effectiveness, and an irradiated tablet with T16s. Just use play double breach tab if you want. Or some people do breach sim. Depends. But you can get breach tablets that have like experience, effectiveness, like general effectiveness, and effectiveness of breach monsters. And then sim is just like pack size. Effectiveness and experience are like the mods you're looking for. Also pack size on your map, effectiveness on the map. Yep. Like, we've gotten half a level since I've gotten this character online, and I'm just running random shit. You rolled a 3-slot remnant into a mirror today? That's my viewer. Let's fucking go. Proud of viewer moment. Deserved. That's actually too far. Did you yell? A 3-slot. He turned the worst case scenario into the best case scenario. From the mud. He said, hold on, is that a diamond in the dirt? You gonna make a new build with the mirror? What's your strategy? Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Started from the bottom, now my whole fucking team's here. Drake? Drake? Dude, yeah, I'm happy. This character's sick. You guys know I'm dropping the video on Tuesday. You better get gear while you can, because it's gonna skyrocket. You know how that goes. I mean, the only really bad gear slots are like the amulet. You might have to actually craft the ammy from scratch. Dude, I just be cooking, man. I just be cooking. Dropping a divine in SSF is like dropping a wisdom scroll. Until you get like a controlled metamorphosis, though. Getting my controlled metamorphosis in SSF, and I just had like 30 div to roll into it. I actually was just grinning ear to ear.
Received a shipment.
Turned it into the exact one that I needed to. Like massive radius with like -8 or something. These gotta go.
Hey, fuck you, mate!
What's this amazing build? Just the core mechanic needed? All you understand is the twister part. Okay. It's... Let me pause and explain. It's simple, but it sounds not simple. Simply put, Primal Strikes is the main skill. And if you look at Primal Strikes, it's balanced around the fact that you can't move quickly with it. Like, you can't, like, move and use it. You're stationary with it. So what we did was we set up Cast on Elemental Ailment and Cast on Crit. This goes off all the time, because on Infernalist, you always ignite. So all of your damage ignites, right? And obviously you've got Shock and you've got Cold and stuff from other sources. So that's going to send out a Ball Lightning. The Ball Lightning can be teleported to with Lightning Warp. So what Lightning Warp will do is it will proc in the same way with Cast on Elemental Ailment and Cast on Minion Death. So every time I stab, I kill a minion. And that generates enough energy to do a Lightning Warp. So basically what's happening is you're clicking, you hit a monster, it sends out a ball lightning to the next monster, and then lightning warp to the ball lightning, which allows you to be mobile while you primal strike. Another nice element, lightning warp, when you do the warp, puts shocked ground all over the floor, and the third strike of final strike will spawn these spirits if you consume shock on a monster. So all of the monsters are always shocked because you're always teleporting all over. And that means that Primal Strikes will always get to use the Spirit benefit, which sends out like all of those like monsters that like jump out and do the crazy fat AoE. So you pretty much have a skill that can like kill the entire screen because you're warping everywhere and you're always getting the best benefit from the skill. So like anytime you see that red shit, that's because the monster was shocked when I attacked them. And it's also nice on single target because there's a 2-point node over here where you have a 25% chance to consume a shock. Or in the event that you consume a shock, you have a 1 in 4 to reapply it. So what's going to happen is because you've got all this shocked ground all over the floor, like a boss is going to stand on top of that and you're just going to continually consume the shock on him over and over because you're stabbing the shit out of him. And you're going to be able to use like the high attack damage spirit part of Primal Strikes. Outside of that, we've got Mana Remnants, Herald of Thunder, Charge Regulation, Wind Dancer, just general like maintain your mana bullshit in the character. Straightforward. Yeah, it's all centric around this ball lightning warp shit. And it's pretty good. Very good.
You've received a shipment.
Yes, sir. It's got like 3 nice synergies that are centric around how the main skill works, which is nice. Also, this node just pretty much gives you infinite mana, because whenever you collect a remnant, you get 3% of your max mana back, and we have a setup where we're generating a lot of cold infusions with elemental equilibrium, because the ball lightning warp effect puts lightning infusions everywhere. We turn the lightning into cold, and then inside of our cast on elemental ailment we have a spark. The spark will then consume the cold charges and allow us to continually pick up cold charges forever and ever and ever. So when you see a bunch of sparks all over the map, those are like level 1. Like they don't do any damage, they just consume those for us. And that means that you have like infinite mana when you clear. Yeah, this amulet was actually a bitch to craft.
Hey, fuck you, man!
His arc costs more energy, so you ball lightning less often, even if it's level 1. Arc is more energy dependent. You can do both, technically, if you want to save a point, but you won't send out as many ball lightnings. Where is... What am I looking for in here? It's usually tablets, so I'll just buy tablets, or grab tablets. Dun, 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 dun. Mm-hmm. Infusions count as remnants? Yeah. Well, infusions are what they're called once you've collected them. Anything that's floating on the ground that you can pick up is considered a remnant. So, infusions are what they're called when they're at the top of your buff bar, but when they're floating on the ground, that's considered a remnant. If that makes any sense. Like, when it's a cold thing on the ground, it's not an infusion until you grab it off the floor. Until then, it's considered a remnant. That's why this tag says remnant. But then when it comes time to consume them within your skill, it says infusion. Mana remnants are also remnants. Dun 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 dun. You kind of cooked though. Hold on, Burger King. Let's unpack that. Hold on. A poet. Hella balls on the screen, real shit. Yeah, our first idea was Arc, and then it was Frost Wall, and then I settled on, whatchamacallit? Spark. Every king needs a jester. Who's gonna step up to the plate? Yeah, mana remnants is for mana sustain because you're using a lot of mana when you stab over and over. Because attack-based skills cost a lot of mana when they're high level, just like spells do. But obviously you're not stacking int like you would on a caster. So like all these little cold things on the ground, these are remnants. Until you scoop one up, and then up here it becomes an infusion. I mean, if energy wasn't a problem, and like in a roundabout way it was the same amount of hits to get the frost wall going, I would just use like a high level frost wall and then you actually get some damage on the back end, and maybe we could do the Verglass route, but it's like noticeably worse. And I'd rather warp all the time than do more damage, because warping all the time means that you do more damage anyways. Anything to make the clear slower is like not worth it. Dude, that's like the highest compliment you can give, no troll. When your character looks like a Po 1 character, you know you fucking cooked. Lemon, how you doing? Welcome back.
Hey, fuck you, mate!
I don't speak Portuguese, but Javon is good. Hell yeah. Welcome to the stream, bro. Brazilian? You from Brazil? All good, bro. All good. Hello from America. Yeah, I've seen the Aste build with Pieties and the culling stuff. That's what made me think of using Primal Strikes again, because I knew I could make it work with Ball Lightning. That was one of the cooler characters that guy ever made. He cooked.
You've got some goods in.
Heidi's Mercy getting removed from the game was a major ill. Yeah, it had really cool synergy for like character creation, but it was pretty OP. Giving kill credit to like certain interactions where like it always gets the kill is really strong. That's really, really strong. The Aelith Chimes Herald of Thunder setup is pretty good too, with the Living Lightning allowing you to use Culmination and Aelith Chimes in the same skill. I haven't found a character where I could like justify it, where it like made sense. This is like first time. But that interaction's really sick. Do do do. I mean, they're both good. It's hard to compare, really. They get the job done in a different way. I'd say this character is more fun than that one, in my opinion. They both have really good defense. They're both really fast. They both deal a fuck ton of damage. How much does this cost? 45.76. I think I can just buy it. Where's this ritual? Yeah, this map does suck ass. I usually corrupt the map just so I don't have to play it. Ah, damn, I'm short. Double defer out of it, though. Get me out of here. You're trying to decide which one you want to try out? You're playing the Expo right now and you want to play one last build before you quit the league? Well, if you play this one on the Expo character, you won't have to do campaign again.
You've received a shipment.
Dude, honestly, I haven't been able to change very much. I haven't had the time. Like, when I'm on stream, I kind of just want to play it, because I feel like sitting here, like, thinking about it is not the greatest content ever. But on Monday, I'm gonna give it a second look. I'll try to make a better tree. I'm pretty happy with where it's at right now. But I know if I gave it like an hour and a half, I could make it better. Like this section I changed for more defense. Happy with that. I know my jewels are efficient because I've made similar characters. There's probably a world where I can save nodes over here. This has cost efficiency, which is nice. But I know I can drop these nodes. I can drop this section here. And I can come down here and I can get versatile arms and falcon dive. And keep accuracy in my... what do you call it? My bone shatter. And I'll have the same exact APS, but I won't have the downside of not having the APS if I'm on low mana. That's something I could change. Because this is for 9, 10, 11. For... it's 11, same points. And then if you get the accuracy buff from Headhunter, you'd actually be a little bit faster. Oh, I already have an insane Megalo. I've cooked power conduction crystallized immunities. Details of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. What's it called? Arcane Remnants. There was 2 of these. And one had Convalescence, and that's just worse. Country road. The Remnant pickup distance is nice too. I think it's certainly better than just stats. That I should have been home yesterday. I'm gonna do that change right now, actually.
Go on.
How can I perfect myself?
Int dex strength. So I was at 7.14 APS on Bone Shatter. And I'm gonna be at 7.14 the same way with this setup. But the reason this is faster is because you can get Headhunter buffs that scale your accuracy value. And when you scale your accuracy value, Falcon Dive will give you more attacks per second. But that's if you can manage heightened accuracy in your Bone Shatter or your Whirling. And not every character that uses this movement can do that. If I could save one more point from somewhere, I could get a point back from here, but... and also this 15% attack speed is conditional. You meet the condition the majority of the time, but... 53. I need ends.
Yes.
How can I perfect myself?
You won't be leaving with... I need to turn a strength node into int. There we go. O2. Controlled Metamorphosis medium large gives a bunch of stuff from where you just took those points from. In this slot, yeah, but then you lose your jewel. There's also a massive radius one that lets you get Deadly Force, Moment of Truth, Concussive Attack, Staggering Palm, and Wildstorm. And even Shadow Dancing is good on this guy, but this section I'm not a fan of if it's not that. Because you lose your jewel, which is like the good 5 mod ones, and then you have to spend points. And like the point difference is usually not worth it. You're dying to suicide with Berserk Runic Ward Gemling when you get a bleed ignite poison dot. You know you can do bottometry ignite bleed, but you're looking for any other ideas. And you're not playing CI? Bleed charm. Do exclamation point build. Bleed charm is the best for the charms. Because bleed is the most dangerous one out of all those. You know what you should do? You should set up cannibalism in your character. Or vitality. Do you have a scepter? Put cannibalism in your scepter. And you'll just out heal it by killing monsters. That's like the lazy way to fix it. You have cannibalism, but you still die. Do you have any chaos res at all? Like 30. Well, that would fix the poison. Ignite immunity is easy. That's 4 points. I mean, vitality is good. I think cannibalism is better, generally speaking. Is it like, no matter what, if you get hit with a big poison attack, you're dead? Like if Viper hit you with the, Serpent's Fury, or whatever the fuck it's called, Wind Serpent's Fury, is that just an insta-death? Ooh, you know what you could do? Do you have a... You could do... Do you have a Mage Blood or a Headhunter? Headhunter, damn. I was gonna say, if you're on a Mage Blood, you can get Consecrated Ground for free. And you'll life regen your way out of everything. You can get Sulfur on Mage Blood, that will fix your problem. Yeah, and it has like 100% uptime. The other thing I was thinking was maybe Time of Need, but I don't know if you've got 30 Spirit for that. Nah, Thaumaturgical Dynamism is not good for that character. I think the only build it's like 100% use on is the Falling Thunder Gemling. I'm not a fan.
Some goods in.
I think in concept it's cool, but I think it's a bit overrated. Hell yeah, Solo. How you doing, bro? I have not played that build before. I've played a similar character. Molten Blast. Summer breeze. How deep is it? Yeah, let's get a Rockiatas here. You need to know how deep is your love. Mysterion, what's going on, bro?
Run away.
Ancestors, I am the true Nakuramakui. Lend me your strength, Tokuhama.
Yeah, Verglass is pretty chill.
All I have done in your
On those caster characters, that stuff's really good.
I will save my people myself. The power is mine.
Holy shit. Dude, I thought I heard the noise. Fuck. I heard the noise, I thought like shit. Is your love, how deep is your love?
It's your lucky day.
Let us be. Dude, holy shit. I wish, bro. I had a day today. I didn't get to go live until like 5 o'clock. Birds and rocks and things. Dude, we are zooming. We are zooming. Been through the desert on a horse with no name. La 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 la. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Desert, you can't remember your name. La 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 la. La 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 la. Dude, I'm excited to drop a video on it. I'm very excited. One of one build. Only player playing it right now. I think Grims is leveling it. Cooked it all up on stream. Everything just like fell in line. Like the exact idea in my head just worked. And then I optimized it and it worked even better. Like there's been no hiccups on this character. The defensive layers are insane. I think I've died like once. No horse with no name. Yeah, we'll drop the video on Tuesday. I might get clickbaity in the title. I think the build deserves it. I might say the best build I've made, or something like that. Looking at a riverbed. In the desert, you can't remember your name. Oh damn, I didn't do the mirror. I swear I was in a 200 deli zone though. Pride. La la la. Mayweather build, real shit. Dude, I can't believe I didn't know he got a fight announced with Pacquiao. That got canceled. I'm a fake fan, bro. Yeah, they had a fight scheduled for September, but it fell through, and now it's postponed until 2027. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name.
These are our supplies.
Fuck. La la la. Yes, sir. Yoner's Thunder. I'll take my electrocute, please. What do I think it costs to make? I have no idea. Legit have no clue. I know the weapon isn't expensive. You don't need like a crazy one. I had a pretty shit spear before this. You can always cheap out on the jewels too, not get attack speed on them. Well, the amulet's expensive because nobody puts melee on it. So there just aren't any. But I did spend a lot on the suffix. But I spent a lot on the suffix because I didn't know about the tech with the perfect essence of infinite. If you have a fractured suffix, you can do the entire suffix craft with no omen of light. It's actually pretty cheap. Wait, what did she just say in this song? That's crazy. Yeah, I blew like hundreds of divine on Omen of Light for no reason. But the chat saved me at some point. That was nice. But there was only one base to start with. There wasn't a single melee one other than the one I bought. You could probably craft the whole thing from scratch for less than I spent. You just gotta hit the fracture, which is ass. I mean, I made like the best version as well. You could also just settle with crit chance and take a different route. You could settle with crit chance on the Ami and then get one Ami that doesn't have crit chance on the mod. And that might give you like, I don't know, something else. You can get double... you can get double bonus, but not double chance on a Jewel, right? Or no, that's for spells. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Spells can get double either, but attacks can't. Bro, this shit is wavy.
Lucky day.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
What's new?
Yeah, I wonder how long it takes to get increased max energy shield and spirit on prefix. Is this just chaos spam or? Or whittle spam? Don't cry for me, Argentina. Like, talk your shit. Damn. Bro, when you drop a banger like that, then I type your name into YouTube and I listen to the rest. Sheba's cooking. You can't whittle without fracturing spirit. Then how do they get spirit on this shit? How do they get the prefixes done? Is that why it's so rare? Are all these gonna have fractured spirit? $15 exist. Like, this is the exact item that I have. Oh, no, it's +2. Damn. That was me. Have you heard the widow who whittled until there was only a widow whittling to be whittled, dude? Of course. Dude, whittling, get down from there. Supper's done. Dude, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, dude. Wait, huh? On this game? Whittle me this bad, man. Who's moving, Dale? It's not even a riddle, you just ask him a question. Ooh. Bet I'll check it out for this map. I'm just doing XP right now. Wait, hold on, bro. This lady is fire. Stop playing. I've never heard her music before. Karen Carpenter. Yeah, cast on Ellie Element is better than cast on crit. You want 2 casts on Ellie Elements, 1 cast on crit, 1 cast on main death. Yeah, I was listening to her solo stuff before this, but I guess this is her band now. No, because then you can't have double cast on Ellie Element. What are my thoughts on Glacial Lance and Lightning Spear? Is there a viable build with it now? Playable. I could make a sick one. I don't know how competitive they would be with something like Twister or something like this. If you want to use the skills though, you should.
It's your lucky day. What's new?
Dude, look at this. You love me, baby. No, you'd rather have the energy shield than the hybrid. I'll take the max hit every time. Because remember, we're scaling it with endurance charges. We're putting a multiplier on our ES. I think that was 0.2, bro. I think Pity's Mercy was 0.2. Dude, this shit warps so fast, it is like Flicker Strike. It's like similar to Flicker Strike. Yeah, that was a sick character. Similar concept. I think this one plays a bit smoother because you don't need them to be low life to get the cull. Like the ball lightning is not going anywhere. And the absent amulet is just like so broken. Like, this is ridiculous, dude. The jewels aren't for sale. Nobody crafts them. There might be one. But anybody that's selling them played my previous characters. They didn't exist. There was only ever 2 for sale. I had to craft all mine. Or like, if they were for sale, they've been bought. Let's find out. We'll drop all these values down super low. Oh, there's 12. That's not bad. These ones aren't gonna have fractures though. He fractured a 53. No fracture. He fractured low roll crit. He fractured low roll crit. No fracture. That might be a decent one. I would just craft them, bro. You can make 3 for this price. Or 4. Seriously though, starting with the fracture is so important. I know the profit crafters will disagree, but if you actually intend on using it, having to div these is terrible. What does fracturing mean? Okay. A fractured mod is a mod that can't be rolled off the item. And it's locked in at whatever value you fractured it at. You can't choose which mod gets fractured. But you can get it down to a 1 in 3. Rose with the 25. Come on, dude.
I'll tend to the books.
Dude, fuck that. I'm on my carpenter shit. Stop playing. Oh shit, I forgot to check the loading screen. Is this gonna rotate or something? Yeah, the problem is this character can't get crit capped with current tree unless you have 28 rolls on all your crit chance. Am I missing something? We have a section in our Discord for that. I think Rabbit does as well. I'm not sure what you guys are referring to on...
Never going back broke. No, never. I ain't never going broke for no hoe, never.
Oh, he's talking about this. Okay. Mr. Bob with the sub. Yeah, we have some straight nerds in our Discord
Come check out what came in for you.
that will help you. Or just like bounce ideas off of you. You popped in just to say Captain America build is awful. Oh no. What'd you invest into it? Dude, I feel like I could cook up something crazy with that though. $100 or I could get busy on that archetype. What ascendancy did you play? Martial Artist and Titan. This character could definitely make it deal damage. Infernalist could solve for the single target part. And I think you probably have to prod speed stack to make the movement not feel like shit. I don't know if anybody ever ended up making a good RF character. Anybody that would have tried was definitely shied away because of the Lance build, or the Lance video on the build, and its potential. We just listened to the song. Oops. What was the very first one I listened to? Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. Lunatic. What's going on, dude? I read your message already, but how you doing, bro? Oh, never mind. I'm tripping. You guys both have the same name color. J Rose and J Rock. You leveled with the face breaker setup, and it was by far the most exciting part. Hell yeah. Well, that's good, at least. It is fun, bro. I recommend it to everybody. I'm not the greatest campaign player of all time, but that has been fun every time I've done it. Dude, I love this fucking character. I cannot wait to drop the video on this shit. Tuesday, bros. Keep an eye out for Tuesday. Tuesday, innit? Absolutely fucking mental, yeah? That's mental, yeah? DR? 200% deli? Effectiveness for days? Don't cry for me, poopy tiger. Don't cry for me, big chungus. Monsters have increased elemental ailment application. That's a mod I haven't seen, or haven't paid attention to. Zero distance. Wait, okay, also. This song is crazy, bro. I'm just like, damn. I'm not even talking. I don't even want to talk over it. Yeah, Essence Drain is much better in Po 1 than Po 2. IMO. One of the first builds this season that actually looks unique and good. Wow, that feels good. Thank you, bro. Sometimes we cook. Sometimes we be cooking. Did anybody in here chance orb a Headhunter or Mageblood this league? Just out of curiosity. Not dropped one, not got one from Ritual, but like chance orbed one. Are we immune to explosions? We can evade them. Yeah, I haven't gotten one either. They definitely adjusted that. Because I usually get multiple a league. You chanced a Mega Blood? Lucky man. Chosen. Sit off first, hello. Love is just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. Lovers at first sight. He said it's it's too boring and complicated at the same time. I don't blame you, bro. It is not for everybody, and you cannot learn it all in one league, unfortunately. How am I applying shock constantly? Lightning Warp puts shocked ground everywhere. Dance away. Lovers at first sight. Forever. No angels in the night. Doobie doo doo doo. Da, 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 da. Oh, bro. I thought we had just talked about it and I just did it.
Yes?
Da, 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 da. Dude, Frank Sinatra was that dude, man. If we're ever talking about the best music and Frank Sinatra doesn't get brought up, chime in. That motherfucker better be in everybody's top 5. Yeah, I cooked, I fear. I fear I cooked. The average age of a Prada chatter is between 25 and 29. So 27. Mathematically, at least. Unless the, like, unknown, like, people didn't check their birthday setting outweighs it, changes the stat in some way. That's what my demographics say. I think they're a bit different on YouTube, though. Guess what country watches me the second most? Number 1 is USA. I think it just generalizes and says North America. Nope. Not the Philippines. Germany. Yep, it's Germany. And then I think the UK's at 3, and then I think it's Australia. Germany has a lot of Path of Exile players, I guess. Do, 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 do. Germany is second. Let me check. I'm curious now. I want to know what the top 10 is. Alright, I'll check Twitch first, and then we'll check YouTube. Let's see if it changed. Because I checked this like months and months ago.
Hey, fuck you, man!
Okay, community. How do I see this? I don't know where it went now. Analytics. Discovery? No. Engagement? Too late, baby. Oh, this is a cool stat. Check this out. Emote usage in the last 30 days. 8,000 MOG emotes. And I share viewers the most with Farmer and Rabbit and Bear Kid. And Red Vials and Glitch. And you guys watch Just Chatting. I know what you're watching on there. I know what you're watching on there. I know what you're watching on there, buddy. Dude, I don't know how to see the country that you guys are from anymore. Too late, baby. Oh, found it. Okay. Guess my top 5 countries. Guess the top 5 countries. USA is a freebie, that's number 1. So guess the next 4. You found me when I came in to scold Miso and Rabbit when they did their tier list? Bro, that was a dark day. Not for me. They really tried to put Chayula in D tier. Alright, this is in the last month. This is in the last month. USA, Germany, Canada, Brazil, Russia, Poland, UK. So it's changed. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. YouTube is a different story though. Let me see if I can set this up to all time. It's too late, baby. Started in February of 2025. Damn. Pretty much the same shit. Most of you watch on your PC. Slight majority. Damn, a couple of you are watching on TV and console. Hell yeah. Alone again, naturally. Damn. You're watching on the P4 right now? Do you type on your phone? Or do you type with the controller? Like a Chad? You're watching on the iPad from Australia. Hell yeah. Alone again. Naturally. Brazil at 4%. Hell yeah. Brazil mentioned. Do I have a Bear Titan build using Fury of the King I would recommend? Anytime I played the Bear, I was on Stormweaver. And I was doing reverse chill. I can't vouch for it on Titan. I'm sure there's some sick ones though. Damn, this song is sad as fuck. When she died, I cried and cried. Alone again, naturally. Gilbert O'Sullivan. Leaves are gone. The sky is gray. For a while. On a winter's day. Do 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 do. Live on your dream. I'm gonna retry Arc. If it's comparable, I don't think I gave it a fair enough shot. You can't use a level 1 skill gem, right? Yeah, it's a level 5. Fuck, bro. California dream. Ooh. I type in 5, it just shows me everything that's ever existed. Nice.
I'll post it right away.
You got 3 Adorn from 36 Trial Master fights? You might be the luckiest motherfucker of all time. That's a 1 in 50 drop rate. By the way. You might be him. Check his PC. Duh.
Time to change plans.
Didn't tell her I could leave today. California dream. From 0 div to 7,000. That's a Prada viewer. No, I haven't gone out of my way to corrupt them yet. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Let me disable you so I know which is which. Yeah, I only get 97 per. Depends on the monster though. Did you ever see that tweet, Zero, about the guy that recorded like his play sessions? And he spent more than like 80% of his time played on Overwatch and Q? You literally spend more time queuing than you do playing. I'll try arc. Let me under-roll it though. Do 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 do.
You've received a shipment. What's new?
Do, do, do.
I'll fill that in as soon as I.
It won't take me more than 3 because I'm him. Damn it.
What's new? Have an order?
I guess I'm not him anymore.
I'll post it right away. Come check out what came in for you.
I don't need 30. Let me get...
Let's see if there are any takers.
another 5. Alright. Quality action. Dude. Never lucky.
Have an order? I'll fill that in.
This is the one. Dude. What the fuck?
Yes?
When you're trying to get -1, you can't even get that. What skill are you trying to use, Zur skills? What's your main clear skill? You can't just add lightning warp into stuff. You need to be able to like reliably proc it. Oh, you have spark. That's good. Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, that might slow you down actually because you're just warping to places you might not want to. I got -1. Let's go. I got it twice.
Oh, it's you.
Should we make it purple?
Hail.
No need for cult? No, it's not necessary. You'll warp to the
Thanks
balls.
for the chat.
You don't have to adjust cult threshold or anything.
Can I help?
Goat King Legend is a first. Usually they call me Captain Dr. Fatass, but that's good too, bro. Fuck with the energy. Alright, now I've got 1 point to mess around with. He left his heart in San Francisco? Oh yeah. It's sorry. It's an Infernalist with Primal Strikes. AoE. I left my chud in San Francisco. Thank you. Can you show some action? When I'm good and ready. It's probably just an ES angle. Enhanced barrier is 15, 15, 25. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the same either way. Yeah, it's kind of shitty because I'm on... Like, it's already optimized like crazy. I would need to level up again. I can get a free weapon slot 1 point back. But what would I even get with it? More damage, maybe? I think I'll just get the energy shield. I don't think you can go wrong with ES. Alright. Brimhaven, yeah. Johnny Hartman? Yes, sir, Johnny Hartman. Stop playing. You are watching a master at work. I can't click the shrine. I wonder if I could use that one support in the wolf pack that blinds everything near them. And then use, what's it called? The support where you deal more critical damage bonus to blinded enemies. Blindside. You can't think that way, bro. When you see a character that's really cool, you shouldn't automatically assume expensive. You can make every build in SSF if you've got the wherewithal. And that's hashtag on God. Oh, Bob's talking shit in my chat? Word. That's how we're moving? Say less. Say less. Hold on. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, matter of fact, Mogger to death. Fuck that, bro. Mog emotes in the chat. Everybody, please stop what you're doing. Mog her to death. It's over for you, look up. The first mirror was in 0.1. Then the next two were in 0.4. Yeah, the spark is just better than the arc for this setup. I'm gonna switch back. They'll stop mogging you if you gift our new viewer a sub so he can watch with an ad-free viewing experience. What's his name? His name is NPHM7. If you gift him a sub, they'll stop. Or Caulk is in the chat too. Brain damage also. Where can you find my build? Exclamation point build. It's a work in progress. I legit cooked this up like yesterday or the day before. I haven't been able to change much. I haven't had a lot of time to play. I'm gonna revisit it like super hardcore on Monday. Drop the video on Tuesday.
Never going back broke. No, never.
Oh, that's
I ain't
sweet.
never going broke for no
Zero
hoe,
gifted
never.
Bob. Somebody that's actually kind. Zero, maybe you could teach Bob a thing or two about kindness. Have a good night. Thank you for chilling, dude. Would you look at that?
Never
And look how
going
nice
back
she is to
broke.
Zero and how
No,
rude she is to me.
never.
Isn't that
I
crazy?
ain't never going broke for no hoe, never.
And you guys know me. I'm classy, respectful, always. It's all good though. All good though. You be your own, switching up on you last second when you needed the most. It's all good. All good. Return of the Fly. My man. Thank you for hooking him up, bro. Big dog. Welcome to the PoE2 side, my friend. We've been waiting for you. Yeah, Arc costs too much mana.
Never going back broke.
Cock
No,
with the sub.
never. I ain't never going broke for no hoe, never.
Tips Fedora hard as fuck. Wait, Wicked with the gifted at Kai Sinat. Ah, shit. They didn't tell you we had beef,
Never
bro.
going back broke.
Call your bank
No,
real quick. Tell them you
never.
got hacked.
I ain't never going broke.
We don't
for
give
no
subs to
hoe,
Kai,
never.
bro. Not after what he did to us. You didn't hear about Streamer U? It's all good. It's all good. He doesn't know. 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 Yeah, I got banned from Streamer U. They said I would have had too much aura. They were talking something about a aura overflow because it would have been me, Marlon, and Duke in the same building. And they would have had to get the police out there and do all that shit, so... Yeah, unfortunately, was uninvited. It's all good, though. They said they got me on a full ride scholarship next year. Did not adhere.
Never going
It's all
back
good, it's all
broke.
good.
No.
Notice
never.
how he
I
subbed,
ain't never going broke
like
for
he
no
gifted
hoe,
a sub
never.
before he subbed himself. That's a selfless viewer right there. That's a Prada viewer. That's regular Prada viewer behavior. Y'all didn't notice that, but I did. Alright, now we gotta get a level 1 spark to underroll.
Oh, it's
Wish me luck. We have to get -1 level on a level 1 skill gem. We're taking this shit to level 0. Yeah, you do have a lot to learn from Wicked. He's a gentleman, you know? Maybe instead of being so rude to all of my chatters and me, Wicked can teach you some manners. That's a classy individual. And just like that, -1 spark for being real. You keep it real, good shit happens. And now we gotta get Ball Lightning at level 11 rolled down. You keep it real, good shit happens. And one for the chatters too. Anybody that's playing the build, check the guild stash. Yes, sir. Don't ever say I didn't do shit for you.
What's new? I'll do you proud.
Never going back, bro. No, never.
Celiac
I ain't
Bandit
never
gifted a sub to
going
Anne
broke from no
Hathaway.
hoe,
I just got
never.
fucking chills. Just me? Look straight ahead, not at he. I'm a girl from Ipanema goes walking. #1 mod in the chat? Probably Nightbot. Celia, good looking out, bro. Hopefully she pulls up and enjoys her ad-free viewing experience. It's only right.
Have an order? Check back soon. Can I help? I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
These never go my way, man. Overjoyed. What you know about Stevie Wonder? I won't lie, Bob, you had some fire on the other day. I had to let you know. You had that shit on. You were playing the early 2000s stuff?
Can I help? Bye then. Oh, it's you.
I mean, Nightbot was there for me when none of you were. There was a point in time where it was just me and Nightbot. Me and Nightbot chopping it up.
I'll post it right away.
Can I get an underworld ball lightning, please?
You've got some goods in.
Let me get some GCPs on the house. I would never ask Anne Hathaway for her Prime sub.
I'll post it right away.
-1, -1, -1, -1, -1, -1, -1. Never lucky. Holy shit.
Come check out.
Alright, now we gotta spend Divine on it.
Let's see if there are any takers.
Dude, what is this godless game that I'm playing right now?
You've received a shipment.
Just like a fucking man-made horror beyond my comprehension is on my screen. What just happened to me? Does anybody know what just happened to me?
I'll fill that in as soon as I can. Hail.
I just got fucking rinsed.
Oh, it's you.
I just got rinsed, bro. The streamer you story, you have to ask the chat, bro. It's a touchy topic. Should you be running the spear one instead? It's preference, bro, whichever. They're very different. What is this underworld level 1 mechanic, Mr. Streamer? It costs less mana. And therefore requires less energy to use. But the main thing is that it costs less mana. $11. I just did like 30 and didn't get -1 a single time. Ball. Bowl lightning. Damn, now I gotta buy GCPs for real.
I'll post it right away.
And I rinsed a stack of all orbs. Alright, let's go. -1. -1. -1. There we go. That's 1. +1. Nope. Minus. 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 There we go. We got him. Dub. Always lucky.
Come check out what came in for you.
Love me, baby. And now we slam the ones that were in our inventory and they both win. No. Okay.
What's new? All the best.
The quality might be a downside because they burn out quicker. I might want to not quality them. And now we gotta do lightning warp. Lightning warps are level 9. Yeah, I'm trying to put -1 on it so they don't cost anything. The shocked ground duration does not change with level. That's good.
Yes?
So I need level 9s.
All right.
You love me, you love me, you love me, baby. Lightning warp, lightning warp. You know me, I be lightning warping. You know me. Will this go my way? Let's find out. It's all you love me, baby. -1. -1. -1. -1. Damn, I got +1 3 times.
It's your lucky day.
Now I need GCPs again. How many exile do I have? Not shit. Sure.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
It's fine, you can rob me blind. What's my favorite build this league? This one. They're all good though. I would never present you a bad character. -1, please. God, bro. -1. Let's go. Okay, one more.
Back soon.
What am I gonna league start? I have no idea. Whatever I'm feeling like at the time. He said we. What a Chad. You following me into the brink or what?
I'll post it right away. What's new?
Gem.
All right, your order is registered.
Damn. Dude, I am legit the unluckiest human ever.
Buy them.
How difficult is it to do this? This is nuts, dude.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Would you rather do 3 months in a prison cell? Or you have to get 23 quality and +1 on every skill in the game? You have infinite currency. Good luck. Just give me the 3 months, bro.
Oh, it's you.
Like, this is a 1 in 3.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Oh my god, we got it. I'm a free man. I'm a free man.
Can I help? I'll do
Free from my shackles. Get me out of there. Fuck. In prison, at least you know when you're gonna get out. Real.
All right, your order is registered.
What is Spark doing for me in the build? Okay, Spark is inside of the Cast on Elemental Ailment and the Combat Frenzy. And what it's doing is consuming cold charges.
Myself.
I was trying Arc, but it's a lot worse. With Elemental Equilibrium, and when those get consumed, you pretty much have an infinite mana generator with Arcane Remnants. So you can't run out of mana. Dun, dun, dun. Ask not what your spark can do for you, but what you can do for your spark. Anybody know this artist? Any ball knowers? Spock. I'm sparking here. Fetty Wap. Not exactly. Close though. Alright.
You've received a shipment.
Let's go. Yeah, on the streamer client it is much harder. Or would have been on the regular client, we would have gotten -1 every time, right guys? This is much better for mana. Wow. My ball lightnings were level 11 for some reason. Those are level 9 skill minimums. You really don't know this one, Depth? I thought you would know this one for sure. Think Elliott Smith. You would guess it. You would guess it. He got popular after he died. Yeah, those are expensive, right? The siren skills? 20 or something? Rumpy Grizzly with the reset for 6. Thank you, bro. Yeah, untimely death. He died young. And didn't have any money. It is, drumroll please, Nick Drake. Yeah, Elliott Smith's music was awesome. 29 div for those gloves. Fuck yeah. Money glitch. Be afraid. Just as long as you stand. I gotta drop charge perfusion from my Casanelli element. Stand. Da-da. I already have efficiency in there though. And boundless and fluke. Or boundless and retention. I won't cry. I won't disappear. Dude, Facebreaker's fucking fire. Stand by me. Exclamation point wheelchair model. You trying to compliment me? Models might be a stretch. Like, I mog, don't get me wrong, but... No playlist, unfortunately, bro. I'm sorry. Do not use playlists. Yeah, I can also incline bench 700 pounds for 10 reps. 4 sets. You guys don't know shit about this wheelchair strength. You have no idea. You can't even fathom it. I defy physics. I can throw the chair and my body across the room with just my arms. And I don't have to get off the ground. I can turn myself into a meatball projectile. Like a Jackass skit. I thought that was your curl. I can curl that too. Yeah, I can curl 700 pounds. Yeah, I can incline bench 700 pounds. Unassisted. With no spotter. For 10 reps. Of course, yeah, of course. I can record it with a selfie stick too. Felt like going light. Yeah, yeah. They say gains are made in the kitchen, anyways, you know.
Come check out what came in for you.
They say, you know, 1 to 2 minutes between sets for optimal, optimal gains. I say fuck that, back to back. I say a deep breath between sets.
What's new? Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
Let's change the support gem up. And then I'll rip one more. Yeah, your back doesn't leave the bench. Coward. Something like that. What was I gonna do? Oh, supports. Support game. Okay, charge perfusion is doing fuck all. So what would be good? 12% of max mana over 4 seconds when supported skills cull is pretty good. Exposure. I think this is only... This doesn't count for the ground effect. So this does jack shit. What is suppressive ground? It reduces their cooldown. That's kind of bad. I don't really like that. Suppressive ground? That's the ground we walk every day, dude. Talk your shit and let them know. So this has a cost multiplier, which sucks balls. I'm just gonna soul drain it, man. Shit, I need me a soul drainer, dude. Alright, last one, my bros. Dude, this character is so fucking good. Let's fucking go, bro. These are the moments. This is why I play, bro. Leave the game better than I found it. Let's fucking go. I'm just like perma max mana too. Dude, shit, I might league start this, bro. Divine Orb. Lightless Void. He can get smoked too. Hold on. I wasted all my mana. That was a mistake. It's fine, we can just get it all back for no reason. And the second DR goes away, it's an immediate one-shot. Yes, sir. Ooh, you know what would also be really good on this character? An underrolled Bone Shatter. A -1. I have to send a text, hold on. Dude, that is crazy. It just warped me across 2 screens. Down, down. We're gonna listen to Argentina song again. And I'm playing one more map for the bros. That one was too fun. One more. One more. Fine, just one more. Damn, I'm a map away from Confluence, though. Ooh, this one's got crazy pack size. And it's an overrun. We don't use a playlist, unfortunately. This song is Karen Carpenter, Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. You just scammed the hell out of that guy. $70. Dude, this might be one of the best builds of the league, no troll. We might have done it again. We might have done it again. Fucking Infernalist, bro. It's like such a versatile character, so underrated. You definitely don't want a quality ball lightning. Actually, it might not matter. So it will fizzle out if it hits too many monsters, but I think because you shoot it towards the monster, like anyways, maybe it wouldn't matter. But common sense says it's probably just a little bit worse. Basically what's happening is it's targeting monsters from further away, which is applying shock, which is good because that means your first hit can like hit a shock target. But it also means that it doesn't travel as far. Because it's more likely to run out of juice. Alright, Crowbell. Which starter build should you look for on which? You mean for campaign? Just play Face Breakers, it's fun.
Don't run. You're just playing.
Face Breakers for campaign. It's a pair of gloves. Wait, this guy's not ready to go? Hurry up, buddy. Hurry up, little chud.
You've received a shipment.
Headhunter. Bang. Nope. Alright, my bros. It is about that time. As always, thank you for enabling me to do this every day. Sorry for the short stream today. I had a long ass day, I'm not gonna lie. Long ass day today. Energy wasn't through the roof. But I knew this day was coming. Who could we raid? Mm-hmm. Who could we raid? We'll raid pro players, fuck it. He's chill guy. Alright, my bros. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will catch you, mans, tomorrow, mans. And, if you go out tonight, be safe, be responsible, hug your loved ones, don't forget. And, I'll see you boys on the flip. Later.